683,000 forcible rapes occur every year, which equals 56,916 per month, 1,871 per day, 78 per hour, and 1.3 per minute. Unfortunately, sexual assault is an issue that concerns all of us. Odds are you or someone you are close to has been or will be victimized. In Chico, there is a place for victims of rape and sexual assault to seek refuge and help. Since 1974, Chico's Rape Crisis Intervention and Prevention Center has been fulfilling its mission to formulate, develop, and implement services to survivors of sexual assault and their significant others. Rape Crisis Intervention empowers clients to realize that they have choices and provides a supportive environment, whether by phone or in person. Rape Crisis Intervention offers programs and services with the goal of increasing public awareness within Butte, Glenn, and Tehama counties. The Rape Crisis Intervention and Prevention Center defines sexual assault as any act committed against a person's will by force, coercion, or trickery that is of a sexual nature. It is an invasion of a person's body and mind. It includes not only rape, but also other criminal acts such as spousal rape, attempted rape, incest, child sexual assault, sexual harassment, and indecent exposure. It can happen anywhere, anytime. Anyone, child or adult, male or female, can be victimized. Sexual assault is a crime used by one person to control, dominate, and humiliate another. The offender, not the survivor, is always at fault. The effects of sexual assault are traumatic. A victim's immediate responses can be fear, guilt, shame, and shock. Some residual effects, such as drug or alcohol abuse, relationship problems, sexual dysfunction, and/or extreme depression may last for years. Resources provided include a 24-hour crisis line, as well as ongoing support, assistance, counseling, groups, and referral to other services. The organization is not mandated. It provides complete confidentiality, except when raising awareness and providing services in a school setting where it is required by law to report to the Children's Services Division. One of the things about this center that makes me want to volunteer there is that they provide resources and counseling for family members and friends, as well as the significant others of sexual assault victims. I firmly support the Rape Crisis Intervention and Prevention Center's belief that sexual assault primary prevention education is a crucial step toward increasing a safer future for all. Rape crisis volunteer advocates are ready to talk to survivors about their feelings, regardless of if the assault occurred moments or years earlier. They help survivors determine their safety and medical needs. They provide survivors with information about law enforcement and medical issues involved in reporting a sexual assault or battery. They assist survivors in exploring options and support their decisions no matter what. They accompany survivors and advocate for them when dealing with courts, medical care, or law enforcement. They also offer information and referrals. Through the Rape Crisis Intervention and Prevention Office, survivors can receive peer counseling, join support groups to heal from the rape or incest experience with other survivors, arrange for accompaniment to appointments with law enforcement and legal personnel, medical care, and to court, as well as receive information about anonymous reports, civil suits, victim or witness assistance, and referrals to other services. Each counselor also has another counselor as a backup to step in if for any reason the counselor cannot continue working with the victim or needs extra support. The Rape Crisis Intervention and Prevention Center is a California state organization with funding at the national level by the federal government, as well as from grants and donations. Because the funds are limited, the organization has a small employee staff comprised of the executive director, assistant executive director, payroll specialist, and trained counselors. There are also many trained volunteer advocates and interns who help run the Rape Crisis Line and provide counseling when needed. The funding provides free services to survivors in order to decrease their economic burden and provide a safe environment for them to receive treatment. Even though funding doesn't provide many opportunities for paid positions, one great option within the organization is their volunteer advocacy program. Counselors and volunteers undergo 55 hours of extensive training, usually gained on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and 3 successive Saturdays. Training includes videos as well as informational sessions carried out by various speakers who share experiences from their perspectives. This includes speakers from the police department, district attorney's office, and individuals from the health department. For more information, please visit the websites placed in the video. If you or someone you know seeks immediate help, call the Rape Crisis Line at 342-RAPE or 342-7273. Anyone who needs help, support, or information can call, whether she or he is a recent or past sexual assault survivor or a concerned friend or relative. The Rape Crisis Intervention and Prevention Center is also reachable through the national hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE or 1-800-656-4673.